Matthew, Jenny, and I will be having a three-way. So,
Well, anyway, I am making us live. We shall be on YouTube very shortly.
Great.
So, everybody, I just wanted to start by saying, that the next spotlight on you open mic is going to be Tuesday, which is Chinese New Year's Day. And I was telling everybody right before that I will do a spotlight, but there is a condition. Everybody must sing happy songs, and they can't say anything negative on that day. It has to be all happy.
Never do.
And you should wear colorful things too.
Right.
Awesome.
I'm on a brown day today.
Yes. So I think that it will be a good show, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows that they don't sing any really sad songs. No shoot me songs. It has to be very happy and joyful songs and hopeful
What
songs.
date is that?
It's Tuesday.
I don't know the date. I'll have to look for it.
February 1st.
All right, we are officially
Okay, moving
live on YouTube and Facebook. So welcome everybody to another evening at the Spotlight. Tonight, to start our show, we're starting somebody who has a very wonderful sunlight disposition. Let's welcome Mercedes Herman.
Here I am. I had to
Are you going to
unmute
mute
myself.
us all, Natasha?
Yes.
muted.
One of the things that I wanted, I'm so glad that you said what you're going to say about February 1st, about Tuesday. January is a tough month. At the beginning, we're all happy.
Oh my God. Sorry, Mercedes. Please unmute yourself because I was trying to mute everybody for you.
Okay.
There you go.
You know how at January, we're happy. We got all kinds of wonderful things that are going on. And by the middle of January, the snow is gray. Everything looks, everything is just whatever. So I decided to sing a song that would just kind of bring us, not knowing that Natasha was already laying it out for me for February 1st. So thank you. So this is for us to kind of live up to my cheeriness. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, there no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say that I've lost my mind. I don't care, they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compel, each one theirs to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we decide. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Million dreams of the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but stay, we'll bring it all along. The world that you can see, the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Spotlight's gonna make that. For the world we're gonna make. Yep. Every week we have a chance to make the world we want to make.
Wonderful, Mercedes. Beautiful.
That is wonderful. What a great way of starting this show, having dreams that just
Listen, every time we come on, we have our dreams. And what the beauty of this, that we can share our dreams with each other and we
Exactly.
enjoy them.
Yep. And to sing our dreams, because
Yes.
that's exactly the best thing to do, because we might not be able to do a lot of things, but we can sing about it right now.
We can, sure can.
Well,
Thank you.
everyone, once again, a round of applause for Mercedes.
I love you all.
And you know that Mercedes is working on a show. It's going to happen this year sometime.
Yay.
And we're going to find out about it. So coming up next, I'd like to welcome Barbara Malley. Let's welcome Barbara Malley. Let's see, where is she? Here you are. Hello, please unmute yourself.
Okay, I was off the screen and I got back somehow. Okay, this week I did this big chore of taking all the music I've collected since we started virtual open mics, which were all out of order. And I put them all in alphabetical order and I put new folders so that I can find them again. And now I'm saying I'm going to forget the words probably because I didn't have time to practice singing very much. But
you know, Barb, it's kind of funny that you said out of order, because isn't that the name of one of your shows?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, the funny part about that is a friend of Barry Kleinbort named it because it was leaving the nunnery. But
Yes.
I said, oh, that's perfect because I am always out of order. So you're right. I've said that without even thinking. Anyway, one of the things I've had fun with in the last year or so is making mashups. So this is a mashup, and I'm a little nervous that I'll forget the second one. So I have the words in front of me just in case. Okay, so here it goes. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. So now I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. My needs are such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I play the game, but to my real shame, he left me to dream all alone. Too real is the feeling of make-believe, too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not, you see. I'm pretending that he's still around. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Bravo. Beautiful.
I kind of
Barbara.
messed it up a little bit, but I like it.
That's great. Wonderful. It's
Excellent, Barbara.
Barbara Malley, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, coming up next, I'd like to welcome Bennett Silverstein. You know, one of the things about singing virtually is like I see so many of you that does it a cappella, which just seems to be like the most natural way
Yeah.
to sing that we all learn how to sing
That's true.
initially at certain point in time. So let's welcome Bennett. Oops, where did I go?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bennett.
there he is.
There you
You know,
are.
Thank you for waiting, because I was just finishing up some commentary on Barbara's singing, so I wanted to post it. So as you all know, I have a kind of a show coming up, and I was thinking, like, what songs are we going to sing? And tonight I have a kind of a pretty daring medley for you. You see, I went to the grocer across the street, didn't have any peaches, so I got an orange. Now, what kind of a medley? What kind of a medley do you think a nice little piece of fruit should be about? Love for sale, appetizing young love for sale. Love that's fresh and still unspoiled, love that's only slightly soiled, love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who would like to pay the price for a trip to paradise? Love for sale. Let the poets pipe of love in their childish way. I know every type of love better far than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Old love, new love, every love but true love. Love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you want to taste my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Love for sale. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I wanna sup with my baby tonight. Refill the cup with my baby tonight. I wanna sup with my baby tonight. Refill the cup with my baby tonight. But my time is up with my baby tonight. It's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers his lovey-dovey to court when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the temperature's sizzling hot, every atom for his madam, a marine for a queen. But no, it's not. It's too darn hot. Let the poets pipe of love in their childish way. I know every type of love better far than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. Oh, love, true love, every love but true love. Love for sale. Appetizing young love for sale. If you want to taste my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Love for sale. Love for sale. Love for sale.
A round of applause for Bennett Silverstein
Yeah.
with The Orange, a
Yeah.
song that came out of an orange. Well, you know, you definitely have a lot of comments there to read right there, Bennett.
No, don't you all love it when I make a fool of myself?
Well, you know what? This is what theater is all about. This is what show business is, because we all go on stage, and in certain ways, we could make a fool of ourselves at any point in time, but we love it anyway.
Yeah.
And so Bennett is doing a show directed by Jenny Litt and with music direction by the maestro Matthew Martin Ward. And Bennett, do you want to give us a few dates and announce it here so that people can hear you?
Yeah, well, just a few tentative dates. I want a Sunday in May, so either April 17th or the 24th or May 1st or May 8th or May 15th, if you could try to keep all of those dates open. And we're going, as soon as we focus on the date and book the show, we hope the date that we want, we hope we can get it. I'll have flyers made, and I do hope all of you will be able to be at that show, because if people come to my show, I promise them I'm going to give them the performance of my life.
Well, I definitely, know about Bennett, because I met Bennett by recording his show, by videoing. Remember the first video that I did? It was when Bennett sings Bennett, first of all, and
Really?
it was the last show
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
That you did. It was a birthday show, I remember.
Yeah. Well, did you also videotape the Mercer show?
I sure did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There was
and those of you, I know I really have to get off so we can go on with the show. But
yes.
Those of you who would like to never saw my Tony Bennett show, the whole thing is on YouTube.
Ooh,
so just put the name Bennett Silverstein on YouTube. Bennett Sings Bennett's go every 54 minutes of it at the Metropolitan Room. May it rest in peace now. And also a few other open mics. But in the meantime, wonderful. I don't want to hog this spotlight. Let's go on with the show, and thank you all so much.
Another round of applause for Bennett Silverstein, and let's welcome Charlotte LeBob. We're going to Florida.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Well, we in Florida are hoping you guys all stay very safe. there in the Northeast and Chicago and all the other places that is getting the, I don't know what they're calling it. Anyway, I'm about to make my reservations to go to a writers' conference in New York May 1st and 2nd. So that's going to be my excuse to hopefully see Bennett's show and scoop up as many open mics as I can. And I would love to do this song when I do, because it's one of my favorites from She Loves Me, and I love it because of its musical comedy flair. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream, imagine that. Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spat. Friendly, he was so friendly, that isn't like him, I'm simply stunned. The wonders never cease, the wonders never cease, it's been a most peculiar day. The wonders never cease, the wonders never cease. Oh, where was I? I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will laugh at last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe and never guessing that you were fat, that you were near. You were outside looking bold. Oh my dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For right between my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, and strange as it may seem, he came to offer me vanilla ice cream.
We do love ice cream.
Yeah, well,
Everyone, this is Charlotte
hi
LeBob.
guys, thank you.
That's great. And I love your new haircut, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's fun too. I like it too.
That's great.
Thank you.
Well, so coming up next, let's see, who am I going to bring up next? Our next performer is the maestro himself. Let's welcome Mr. Matthew Martin Ward. Hello, Matthew.
Hello. So this is a song about a diva, and it's written by Peter Allen and Carol Bear Sager. So that's it. See if you identify. Quiet, please. There's a lady on stage. She may not be the latest rage, but she's singing, and she means it. and she deserves a little silence. Quiet, please. There's a woman up there, and she's been honest through her songs long before your consciousness was raised. Now, doesn't that deserve a little praise? So put your hands together and help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Stand for the ovation and give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a person up there who's singing of the sins that none of us could bear to hear for ourselves. Give her your respect, if nothing else. And put your hands together and help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Rise to the occasion and give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a lady on stage. Conductor, turn the final page. When it's over, we can all go home. But she lives on the stage alone. So put your hands together and help her along. All that's left of the singers, all that's left of the song. Stand for the ovation and give her one last celebration. Put your hands together and help her along. Let's just stay here all night and let's sing every song. Rise for the ovation and give her one last celebration. Quiet, please. There's a lady on stage.
Beautiful, Matthew.
Wow, that was wonderful.
Love it, honey. So good.
Round of applause for Matthew Martin Ward. That's such a beautiful song.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
I
So,
feel
Matthew?
like it's time to give Peter Allen a renaissance. We used to hear a lot of his songs, and we haven't for a while. And I think he's a wonderful songwriter. And what have I got coming up? Well,
Yep.
one of these Sundays in April or May, I'm doing a show with Bennett Silverstein. I can't wait to find out what the date is. It's got me in suspense. On February 19th, we've got It's Just a Number with Bobby Horowitz, and she'll tell you more about that. But it's at Don't Tell Mamas at 2 o'clock. And on February 20th, I've got Christine Petty. We're doing a residency at the Green Room 42, and we'll be there once a month. With a different show every month. And this February, we're doing Broadway Babes, Beltresses. I can't remember the whole title. It's got a lot of B's in it. Babes, Broads, Beltresses. I love that word. I think it's a new word, Beltress. And it's going to be all the 11 o'clock numbers and all the character second banana numbers from musical comedy. And I hope you can all attend that one. It's a Sunday, February 20th at 7 o'clock at the Green Room 42.
Wonderful. And this is Matthew Martin Ward. And if any of you need some music track, he's available to make you beautiful tracks. So don't forget Matthew. So coming up next, I want to welcome Barbara Kaplan. Hello. Hello, Barbara.
Hi, I'm having so much trouble with my camera.
Well, you look fine to us.
Well, I'm just going to use this one, which is always fuzzy, but it's the best
It's
I
a
can.
little fuzzy. Yeah.
Yeah, my good camera seems to have this very narrow point of view all of a sudden. I don't know, maybe because it fell on the floor twice.
Uh-oh.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I seem to have a very runny nose today.
Maybe it's allergies. So
Okay, so I'm gonna turn on this music, which was here a second ago. Oh, shucks. Can someone go in front of me because my music, oh, here it is, sorry.
okay.
I've had nothing but trouble with electronics today, and that's not usually a problem that I have. I usually have bigger problems. Let me know if this is loud enough or too loud.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry, I missed my opening. It's just not my day.
Don't worry, you know.
You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like the kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance.
beautiful.
That was beautiful, everyone. This is Barbara Kaplan. See,
Thank you
you know,
so
it was
much.
worth the wait.
Oh, thank you for that. I'm, yeah, I'm glad it worked out.
Well, you know, sometimes we all have technology issues, even somebody as techy
No,
as
but I
myself.
never do. I've been really fortunate. So this was like unusual and very upsetting. I just want to say the reason I chose this song, I should have said this up front.
Mhm.
One of my favorite lines, lyrics in all the music that I know, which is not a whole lot, is "You intoxicate my soul with your eyes." It's just so incredibly romantic to me. So that's why I sang it.
Well, they do say that your eyes are the windows to your soul.
Your soul,
So,
right.
Yep. So
Well,
that's
thank
a
you,
beautiful-
everybody. Have a great weekend.
Everyone, this is Barbara Kaplan. So coming up next, I want to welcome the lovely Laurel Lockhart. There she is.
Hi, everybody. So,
There she is.
yeah, I'm here. I'm just sitting here hoping that the weatherman is wrong or that the snow goes out to sea or something. But I know it's January. We've been very lucky so far.
Yes.
So, can't really complain. Anyway, I'm sure you're familiar with Amanda McBroom. She's a singer-songwriter, and a lot of people call her the urban poet. I'm not exactly sure what that really means. She lives in California, in Woodland Hills, which is in the San Fernando Valley. So I don't really think of that as so urban, but anyway, she's a beautiful poet. And I guess her most famous song was the Rose that Bette Midler made the hit on. But this is one of my favorites of hers. Yes, please. Sometimes I feel like a ship in a bottle, lost in a corner on somebody's shelf. Shipshape and unborn and perfect and useless, a copy of someone who could be myself. Somebody made me, they put me together with patience and loving and pieces of string, caught on a crepe paper ocean, and never to feel the waves wash me or hear the wind sing. And I wait for the heart of a little boy sailor to come break the bottle and help me be free. 'Cause how can I know if I'm floating or sinking if I don't take my chances on the wind and the sea? Carry me down to a river that's peaceful. Set me to sailing and wish me Godspeed. And I'll find my way to the blue of the ocean. The wind on the water is all that I need. And a man to shift with the tide and come sailing with me. And then I will know if I'm floating or sinking. And I'll take my chances on the wind and the sea.
Bravo, Laurel.
Wow, that was beautiful, everyone. This is Laurel Lockhart. How
That was
heartfelt.
so
That was
beautiful,
so
Laura.
sweet.
It sounded wonderful.
It took us to a different place. And in spite of this, you see this, I'm kind of in preparation of the snow that's coming. I have this background from last year, the one snowstorm we had. So hopefully we don't get there, but at least we're inside. So we're
Yes.
nice and warm.
We're good and warm. We're fine.
Yes.
We'll be fine.
Yes, we will be fine. So everyone, this is Laurel Lockhart. Next, we are going back to Florida and we are welcoming Ron Kurt.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to say Matthew was talking about a show he's going to be doing that has a lot of bees in the title. A couple of years ago, or 2 years in a row, I did a show in the Washington, D.C. area with two singer friends of mine, and the name of the show was Bodacious Blues and Ballads. So anyway, I'm going to do a song where the music was... could you mute, please?
They may or may not mean offense.
Somebody's not muted.
You see, I'm sort of in.
Okay,
Sorry,
thank
that was Rachel by accident. I think she unmuted herself by accident. Here we go.
You have to unmute.
I can't hear you, Ron.
you
You,
have to
you
unmute.
muted yourself by accident.
Sorry. I'm going to do a song by my favorite music composer of the Great American Songbook era, Harold Arlen. And playing piano for me is Washington, D.C.'s Wayne Walentz. The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly or older, all because of the gal that got away. No more her eager call, the writing's on the wall, the dreams you've dreamed, well, they've all gone astray. The gal that won you has gone off and undone you. That great beginning has seen the final inning. I don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more the all-time thrill for through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of hers, you're on to. Oh, but fools will be fools, and where she gone to? The road gets rougher, gets lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow she might turn up. There's no let up, the live long night and day. Ever since the world began, there is nothing sadder than a one girl guy looking for the gal that got away. Goodbye. She got away.
A round of applause for Ron Kurt.
Thank you.
So, Ron, do you have anything coming up that you want to share with us?
No, nothing to mention, but I love coming here, so let's go on to the next singer.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Another round of applause for Ron with a wonderful
Thank you.
song. And coming up next, I see that it is a song for me that I'm singing. So I'm bringing you a song that I've always loved. And it's an oldie, but there's nothing wrong with oldies because the oldies are the goodies, I think. And some of you may recognize this voice, but I hope you like it. And hopefully there's no technology issues. So let's work. Oops, where's the music? Oops, all right. I'm having issues. Now I can't hear the music myself. So let's see. All right. Hey lady, you lady, cursing at your life. You're a discontented mother and a regimented wife. I've no doubt you dream about the things you never do, but I wish someone had to talk to me like I want to talk to you. Ooh, I've been to Georgia and California and anywhere I could run. I took the hand of the preacher man and we made love in the sun, but I ran out of places and friendly faces because I had to be free. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Please, lady, don't just walk away, 'cause 'cause I have this need to tell you why I'm all alone today. I can see so much of me still living in your eyes. Won't you share a part of a weary heart that has lived a million lives? Ooh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece, while I ship champagne on the yacht. I've moved like Harlow in Monte Carlo and showed them what I've got. I've been undressed by kings, and I've seen some things that a woman ain't supposed to see. Hey, lady, I've been to paradise, never been to me. Hey, you know what love is? It's a lie, fantasy about peoples and places as we like them to be. You know what truth is? It's that little baby you're holding, the man you fought with this morning, the same one you're gonna make love with tonight. That's true. That's love. Sometimes I wish to crying for unborn children that might have to make me come clean. But I took the sweet life I never knew I'd be bitter from the sweet. I spent my life exploring the subtle whoring that looks much to be free. Hey, lady, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to Thank you,
Natasha.
Thank you, everyone. So I've always loved that song. I don't know why, but since I was a little girl. And I thought that I'll bring it today since I can't do it on Tuesday. You don't want to do anything that's negative on New Year's Day, Chinese New Year's Day. So while I'm here in Center Mic, I wanted to tell everybody that Tuesday is the next live, virtual Spotlight on You open mic. But since it is Chinese New Year's Day, everyone must sing a happy song. They should wear something colorful, and they should sing something happy or positive and say only positive things. So that is the rule for Tuesday. And with that, thank you everyone for listening to my song. And I am going to welcome next to the stage, let's welcome Bernie Capilli.
Thanks, Natasha.
Another one of our family member.
That was a beautiful
Where
song.
is he?
I love that song. Yeah. You can hear me okay?
I can hear you, but I'm looking
Okay,
for you.
good.
Hold on, there you are.
All right. When Johnny Mercer died, his widow found a bunch of poems, lyrics that had not been set to music, and his widow gave some to Barry Manilow, and this song is one of the songs that came out of that posthumous collaboration, When October Goes. I hope you like it. And when October goes, the snow begins to fly above the smoky roof. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath a twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October gone. When the leaves fall and it gets dark early and the temperatures go down, for me it's been conducive to having breakups. And when it happens in the fall, it becomes extra painful for me. At least that's what it did. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October gone. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October
Wonderful, Bernie.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Everyone, this is Bernie Capilli. And that
Thank
is, and I love the background. Your background fits the theme perfect. It's like that with those leaves. It definitely has an October feel there.
And I'm glad I chose that because I can't sing that on Tuesday. I'll have to dig deep for something happy.
I'm sure you'll be able to find something really happy, Bernie. You have a happy
It's
in you.
probably deep, deep, deep inside my songbook.
You can
But I'll
have
find
it. You can
something.
find it. You can find something from your pop shop there.
Yep. If not too happy, maybe something up-tempo.
Well, you know, at least the words has to be positive.
All right.
Like hopeful.
I have a few days to work on it.
Exactly. Everyone, this is Bernie Capilli.
Thanks, guys.
Really nice, Bernie.
Coming up next, we're going to Chicago, which we shouldn't be complaining because it's much colder there than it is here. And we're just complaining about a couple of snowflakes, and you probably have like mounds of it.
We got 8 inches of snow today.
Oh my God. Well, Barbara Smith, everyone. So tell us.
Yep. 8 inches of snow on the ground today, and it's I think it's 15 outside right now.
Ouch. Ouch. So we really don't have the right to complain here.
That's right. Anyway, but it's beautiful if you can, stay inside. It's beautiful. So there's a little Harry Warren song for you. You'll never know just how much I love you. You'll never know just how much I care. I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, 'cause haven't I told you so a million or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I say your name in my every breath. If there were some other way to prove that I love you, I'm sure I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That was somebody's solo in there that would be really good. When we're live, we'll do that. You went away and my heart went with you. I say your name in my every prayer. If there were some other way to prove that I love you, I'm sure I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know. No, you never know. Yeah, you'll never know if you don't know now.
Marvelous, Barbara.
Oh, that was fabulous. Everyone, this is Barbara Smith. You know, you might be somewhere cold, but your voice warms up the room here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was a few clams in there, but not too bad. Not too bad.
So do you have anything to share with us?
Well, you know, I have a group now. We're calling ourselves the Swingin' Sisters. If anybody can think of a better name, that would be great. There's 3 of us. We have some great harmonies, and we're putting in I guess we're earning our chops because we're playing in retirement communities and stuff like that. So we've got a concert coming up pretty soon.
That's awesome. Well, everyone, this is Barbara Smith.
Thanks, guys. So good to see everybody.
It's great to see you too. Coming up next, I'd like to welcome Dr. Sue. Let's welcome Dr. Sue. Hello.
Hello.
It's great to see you.
It's great to see you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm enjoying myself tonight. You all sound so wonderful, you know. So great to be here. And I am going to do the first song of the year. I decided that it would be a fun project to write a song for every month of the year. So this is my song for January, and it's called, and it goes through the year, actually. It starts in January and goes through the year, and it's called Who Are You Kissing? On New Year's Eve. Who are you kissing on New Year's Eve? Everything's shiny and new. They sing Auld Lang Syne, your lips are on mine, but when I'm away, I know it's not true. Who are you kissing on Valentine's Valentine's Day, whispering, darling and dear, your words full of love, they're all I dream of. But when I'm awake, I know you're not here. The snow turns to rain, the rain turns to tears. Will yesterday's longing turn into years? Who am I missing at holiday time? A fantasy flame that burned out. Some candles are bright, but don't last the night. Memories still glow, but it's clear. It's to embrace a new year.
A round of applause for Dr. Sue. So do you have anything that's coming up that you'd like to share with everyone?
Yes, I do. I host a Facebook group called Positive Arts, and some of you are members, and I would really like to encourage everyone to join. It's a place where you can post and enjoy people's creative efforts, and it's all positive. I don't mean it's all giggly, but I mean it positive. And you can look on Facebook, look up Positive Arts, and there's a painting of two hands in a rainbow.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. So everyone, this is Dr. Sue. Great to see you. And coming up next, let's welcome the wonderful Casey Costello. Casey, are you there? You're still your screen is not on. So let me see.
Oh, I am here. I am here. I got distracted and lost my place, but I was so I will come over here. I was trying to think of a song because I was just as usual, I'm bad at planning, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do until a few minutes ago. But I knew I wanted to do something by Jerome Kern because yesterday would have been his birthday. He was born January 27th, 1885, and he was certainly one of the greatest songwriters of the Great American Songbook of the 20th century, and so many great songs he wrote. And so I wanted to do one of his pieces, and it just dawned on me. It just came to me a little while, like 20 minutes ago. So I hope that you guys like this piece. Features music by Jerome Kern, words by Otto Harbach from the 1933 Broadway production and later movie called Roberta. And the song is called, later also popularized and repopularized in the 1950s by, I think it was either the Platters or the Drifters. I can't remember which one, but I think it was the Platters. And it's, anyway, the song is called Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied.
heart. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke it's in your eyes. So I chafed them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride, tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke it's in your
Wow. That was beautiful. Only Casey could just sing through the whole song in the middle of that like that. He didn't miss a beat right there. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying out this newfangled lighting device here, which you might see, and I was trying to get it to work, trying to position my phone so that it would I'd be in good lighting. But my phone slipped off of the stand and then poof onto the keyboard. And so, you know what they say, the show must go on. So,
well, you did the perfect job in keeping that show going. And
thank you.
It's wonderful. And we really appreciate your effort in trying to be lit for us. We
well,
love it.
Thank you. I got this my mom got this for me for Christmas. So I was just trying to set it up beforehand.
That's awesome. Well, everyone, this is Casey Costello. Do you have anything that you want to share with us that you have coming up?
Well, nothing's coming up just yet, although my pianist, today's her birthday. I know none of you have ever seen her, but today's her birthday, and we've been working on a new program which we're putting a lot of effort into, I'm calling it anyway, Music of the Night, and it takes its name from the Phantom of the Opera. And so it's going to be a lot of show tunes. In fact, by my standards, some more contemporary ones, because I consider like 1970s and 80s contemporary relative to what I usually do. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And when I have more details about it, I'll let you know.
That sounds very exciting. So we look forward to that. Everyone, this is Casey Costello.
Thank you.
Coming
Casey,
up next,
was the Platters. It was the Platters, Casey. Just saying.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for letting me know.
Great. Coming up next, I want to welcome Bobby Horowitz, somebody who's having a show. It's just a number coming up on February 19th at Don't Tell Mama.
Yep.
So let's welcome Bobby Horowitz.
Oh, hello, everybody. I am a happy Bobby Horowitz. 2022. I don't know, something shifted in me. And now that I'm in my 80s, and I'll be 82 next, and I brought up this song about, what to do with it to David Friedman in a class, and in the thought exchange, I went, I don't know. I don't really believe these words that I wrote with Sharon Specter many years ago when our kids were growing up and leaving the house. But it somehow moves me. And he said, wait a minute. Take a real look at it. Really take a look at it. And maybe you can change a lyric. Call Sharon, she may want to change a lyric. And we both agreed that we were in a slightly different place then. It's when our kids were just getting out of college, going, you know, my son David, who's now 54. And I have been learning such things through that thought exchange that it's almost not a song. It's almost, yeah. And I have of course, when I think of what's happened in my life since then too, you know that I couldn't find my script because I was arrested. And my script had to be taken off my computer. And David said, wait a minute, you'll write that script. You'll find it. But first, you got to write what just happened. And what happened was I got arrested. And the way I got acquitted is almost magical. It sounds like a script somebody wrote. But I have a feeling all of our lives are like that. So I changed the lyrics to the end of this song, and it's more like a statement than a song.
That's wonderful.
Now the children have grown, and they're leaving my home. Yes, I lived the traditional themes. I did all that I should, and I did it real good. Now I'm left with my teenage dreams. I did so much for others that I never saw, that I locked myself in when I knocked at my door. Pain's been there all these years, but I hid all my tears. Were they only untouchable schemes? Wait a minute. I can hold out my hand because fate has it planned that I don't have to keep those damn dreams. It's not too late to change things. I don't have to be just a faded old picture of what once was me. I will open that door and I'll reach out for more. No, they're not just impossible schemes. I will write my new show, and to Broadway it will go, and help everyone get their teenage dreams. Because they don't have to just be your dreams.
A round of applause for Bobby Horowitz. And she has a show on February 19th. It's just a number at Don't Tell Mama.
It's my old, it's just a number for showing that age is just a number. And I'm honoring two positive and wonderful people. I don't know if you know Kevin Kraft. He doesn't
And
put his
Ricky
makeup,
Ritzel.
and everyone knows Ricky Ritzel.
That's wonderful.
And it's so loving, and I've got the best performers in it. And even Michael Colby now said he can be in the show. He's not on
That's
the
awesome.
flyer, but he'll be with us. Yeah.
Thank
and then
you,
after
Bobby.
that, I'll have the show that I'm writing. The
Thank
music.
you. So coming up next, we are going to Boston. Let's welcome Ethel Ryerson. Hello, Ethel. Please unmute yourself. There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Liza was next. Hi. How are you?
Great. So what do you have for us today?
I have an oldie but goodie. It is Blue Moon. Tell
me if the levels are okay, okay? Not much I can do about it because it's coming from the same source. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my arms, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my arms, without a love of my own. Suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, that moon had turned to gold. Oh, blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my arms, without a love of my own.
Wonderful, Ethel.
That is beautiful, everyone. This is Ethel Ryerson.
Thank you.
Do you have anything that you'd like to share before I move on?
No, not yet. Maybe in the spring.
That's awesome. Well, everyone, once again, a round of applause for Ethel.
Thank you.
Coming up next, I want to welcome Steve the Whistler.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Nice to see you all. And I've got something, I like to say now for something different. Well, this is pretty different. And you'll see why in a bit. Where is it? Looking for it. Oh, here we are.
Bravo.
That was wonderful, everyone. This is Steve the Whistler. That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fabulous.
Just
So do you have any?
just in a way of just in a little way of a background, when I used to compete internationally and became a grand champion, international grand champion, in order to achieve that, you had to compete in classical and popular genre. And more complicated, more difficult, the better the score. You could just be the winner of the popular, you could be the winner in the classical, but to be grand champion, you had the highest aggregate score for both. And Malagueña, which was the piece I just did, was one of the things I used to compete with. So anyhow, it's time to introduce Melinda.
Yes.
So I am going to change the background for her. And let me find it. Here we go. Bobby, can you guess what the song is going to be?
How is she supposed to know if you don't tell her?
It's a game I like to play with.
Is that all I want for Christmas?
No.
My 2 front teeth? No.
All righty.
I have an idea. Can I take a guess?
Go ahead, take a guess.
You must have been a beautiful baby.
Good guess, wrong. Anyhow, let me set this up for her. And
She looks good.
and turn the microphone over to Melinda. Hold on. Okay. Have a seat.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, everyone. Whoops.
It's great to have you again.
Good to see
Click
you.
on that when you're ready.
Click on what?
The space bar. when you're ready.
Okay.
And the music will start
All
right
right.
away.
Well, I think after I start singing the song, you'll understand maybe the weird background Stephen came up with for this song. But anyway, it's a great favorite blues song. So I will sing it for you now, and I won't tell you the name of it because it'll kind of ruin it. But when I start to sing, you'll understand. Okay. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, and Papa, he too may have. But God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Well, the strong get more while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade, 'cause Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Well, money, you've got lots of friends crowding round your door. But when the money's gone and all your spending ends, they won't be round no more, no more. Rich relations may give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't you take too much, 'cause Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child Oh, that's got his own. That's got his own. Well, money, you've got lots of friends crowding round your door. But when my money's gone and all your spending ends, they won't be round no more, no more. Rich relations may give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't you take too much, 'cause Mama may have, and Papa, he too may have. But God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. God bless the child who can stand up and say, I've got my own, my own.
Wow, that was beautiful. Everyone,
Thank you.
Melinda Herbst.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was
And
beautiful.
bye-bye, baby. Oh, and thank you for doing the music, Matthew.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, Matthew is the maestro.
Yes.
So thank you, both of you. So I'm going to move on. And next, we're going back to Boston. Let's welcome to the stage Graham Lister. Hello, Graham.
Well, hello, everyone. Today I've got my guitar again. Snow coming up. I remember when I first saw snow, and when I left Australia, I'd never seen it, and nobody, I thought it'd be cold, but no one told me it was going to be wet. And first time I saw a snowfield, I walked straight into it and sort of got up to my waist, and everyone laughed at me, because it never crossed my mind that you just couldn't walk across the snow. Anyway, that be it may. Got a little bit of battery difficulties here, so I'm going to hope this doesn't cut out in the middle. But I'm going to sing an old Irish song, and it's the inspiration for one of the great works of English literature of the last century. In order to understand the meaning of this song, one has to know that the word whiskey, there's a lot of whiskey in this song, it comes from the Gaelic word Ishkaba, which means water of life. And so fascinated was James Joyce by this and by this story that he wrote a book called Finnegan's Wake, which is also the name of the song. There's a word that comes here, you might know it's a hod, which is a V-shaped something to carry bricks on the end of a pole up onto a roof. But here we are. This is, and I've never seen an Irish wake, but I believe they can be quite something. Anyway, here we go. Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He'd a brogue both rich and sweet, rise in the world he carried a hod. Now Tim had a sort of a tippling way, the love for the liquor he was born. To help him on with his work each day, he'd a drop of the crather every morn. Right for the tour, a dance, your partner, well the floor, you trot a shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. One morning Tim felt rather full. His head felt heavy, which made him shake. He fell from the ladder and he broke his skull. They took him home, his corpse to wake. They wrapped him up in a nice clean sheet, laid him out upon the bed, a bottle of whiskey at his feet, and a barrel of porter at his head. Oh, act for the tour, a dance, your partner, well the floor, you trot a shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. His friends assembled at the wake. Then Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. First she brought in tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Then Biddy O'Brien began to cry. Such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? Jim Morvino, why did you die? I shot your gob, said Paddy McGee. Oh, Ecuador, dance your partner well the floor you trod to shake. Oh, wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Then Mary Murphy took up the job. Biddy, she said, you're wrong, I'm sure. Biddy gave her a belt and a gob, and she left her sprawling on the floor. Then the war did soon engage. 'Twas women for women and man for man. So ladies' law was all the rage. The row and a rumpus had begun. Oh, I could do a dance, your partner well the floor you trod to shake. Oh, wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Then Mickey Maloney raised his head, and a bottle of whiskey flew at him. He ducked and landed on the bed. The liquor scattered over Tim. Look at him now, see how he rises. Timothy rising from the bed, saying, well, that whiskey around like blazes. Thunder and Jesus, do you think I'm dead? Oh, I could do a lance, your partner, well, the floor you trod to shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
Beautiful, Graham. Fabulous.
That was wonderful, everyone. This is Graham Lister.
Yeah, I've got a show coming up. Actually, I had to move it. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but it's now on March the 13th at the Lily Pad in Boston, which is Irish and Australian songs. So I'm getting a few songs together to...
Hey, Graham, could I make a suggestion for a song for you to learn and perform sometime? It's an Irish song called You're Always Welcome at Our House. It's a very comical song about this family, and every time somebody shows up at their house, the family kills the person in a very humorous way. It's a typical...
I'll look that up. I know a lot of Irish songs. I've never heard that one. So
it's a typical Irish bar humorous song. You're always welcome at our house. You'd be fabulous on it.
Okay, thank you. I'll have a look at it. Yeah.
Everybody,
The only thing
is on Sunday.
the only thing that I ask is that you not do it on Tuesday, because we certainly don't want to kill anybody.
No, I won't do it on a Tuesday. I've got a few more up my sleeve at the moment, so I'll take a little. Okay, so there's another one about Jonathan Bolt, who sort of slit his wife's throat, which is another. But you know, they have some nice little songs about that, about stabbing baby. And the Irish have a different sense of humor. And some of the children's songs are quite bizarre, but.
Well, another round of applause for Graham Lister. And our next performer. Our next performer is Michael Rains. Let's welcome Michael.
Hello there.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Good. Melissa's supposed to be here this weekend, but with the snow, she couldn't come.
Oh.
So yeah, I think we're supposed to get 12 to 18 inches. I was looking at the forecast, so
well,
not looking forward to that.
I'm staying at home. I'm not going anywhere. So.
All right. So Bernie inspired me to do a Manilow song, right? So not that I ever do that, but so this is I'm trying to get the feeling again. I don't think I've done this one here. Doctor, my woman, he's coming back home late today. Could you maybe give me something? 'Cause the feeling is gone and I must get it back right away before she sees that I've been up, down, trying to get the feeling again, all around, trying to get the feeling again. The one that made me shiver, made my knees start to quiver every time she walked in. And I've looked high, low, everywhere I possibly can, but there's no trying to get the feeling again. It seemed to disappear as fast as it came. Where did it run to? I thought I'd done all that I could just to keep the love light burning. But whatever I've done, I guess I just haven't done it too good. 'Cause all that's left is yearning. I've been up, down, trying to get the feeling again, all around, trying to get the feeling again. The one that made me shiver, made my knees start to quiver every time she walked in. And I've looked high and low and everywhere I possibly can, but there's no trying to get the feeling again. It seemed to disappear as fast as it came. And I've been looking, I've been looking, I've been looking, I've been up and down and trying to get the feeling. I've been up, I've been down, I've been trying, I've been trying, I've been trying, I've been trying to get the feeling. I've been trying to get the feeling again. I want to get that feeling. I want to get that feeling. I got to get that feeling. I gotta get that feeling again and again and again. Damn again, trying to get the feeling. I've been trying to get the feeling again.
Marvelous, Michael.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Everyone, this is
Wonderful.
Michael Rain.
Excellent. That was so good.
So we can always do with a Manilow song. There's never not a time for a good Manilow song. Do you have anything that you want to share with us, Michael?
No, nothing right now. Just got a date with a snow shovel tomorrow.
Oh no. You mean that there are no kids like the in the olden days that comes and knock on your door and say, "Hey, can I get $20
That
for
doesn't
a
happen
shovel?"
anymore.
No? Like $40? Something like that?
That's all right. It's good exercise.
All right. Well, everyone, once again, Michael Rains.
Thank you.
So coming up next one. Let me see. Coming up next is Judy Wong and Henry Carlin. Let's welcome them. Hello. I'm glad that you guys could make it after all.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure because I've literally been meeting since like 11 o'clock this morning.
Oh no.
And I was like, I think I can do this. Anyway, so I was thinking what to sing tonight, and then I was just thinking that as some of you know, look, I used to work full time as a performer many years ago, and it's only in the last few years that my son's ex-manager has decided I should have a comeback, which I wasn't planning on it, but I guess because of COVID, all of a sudden I'm having to come back, and I'm performing again on stage and regularly. So I thought this was sort of an appropriate song for me, which is one of my favorite songs. Anyway. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money I didn't care. I'd carry my friends out for a good time, buying bootleg liquor, champagne and wine, and I began to fall so low. Didn't have a friend and no place to go, but if I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna hold on to it till them eagles gray. No, nobody knows you when you're down and out. In my pocket, not a penny, and my friends I haven't any. But if I ever get on my feet again and I meet my long lost friend, it's mighty strange without a doubt, but nobody knows you when you're down and out. I mean, when you're down and out. When you're down and out, not a penny, and my friends are having any. When I felt so low, nobody wants me round that door. Without a doubt, no man can use you when you're down and out. I mean, when you're down and out.
Bravo, Judy.
That's wonderful. Everyone, this is Judy Wong and Henry Doc Carlin on guitar.
Great
That's
guitar.
wonderful. We're so happy that you are coming back to the stage. I love that.
Yeah, I guess so. And yes, if anybody is interested, on February 16th, it's coming up in like 2 weeks, at Gotham Comedy Club, I will be doing a stand-up set at
Wonderful.
7 o'clock. So come out if you feel like coming out.
Another round of applause. Thank you. So last but not least, I want to welcome Rachel Murdy and Bibi.
Yes,
Hello.
Bibi is here. Here she is. And she's in the background. I don't know if you can see the large picture of her.
I do see that. It's perfect.
As a clown.
Yes.
She's wearing a clown outfit. She never wore that clown
She's
outfit.
she's not much of a clown though, because she's a little too calm and chill to be a clown.
It's true. It's true. Anyway, so there may be another interpretation of this song, but I feel like this song is an example of the lady doth protest too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether Hamlet's around or not. may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I'm my own superintendent, and my star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they may think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky. They say that I'm plucky, contented, and carefree. I don't care. I don't care if I do get a mean and stony stare. If I'm not successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care. Yes, so they say that I'm crazy and I've got no sense. Yes, I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, and I don't care. 'Cause my good nature, effervescing, is one there is no distressing. My spirit there is no oppressing, just 'cause I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they may think of me. Right, BB? I'm happy-go-lucky. They say that I'm plucky, contented, and carefree. It's working. I don't care. I don't care. When it comes to happiness, I want my share. Don't try to rearrange me. There's nothing can change me, 'cause I don't care.
Wonderful.
A round of applause for Rachel, Murdy, and BB.
Yes, BB appreciates it. She's got cabin fever already, even though the snow hasn't really started yet.
Yes. And Rachel, do you have anything coming up you want to share with everyone?
Yes, I do. If you'd like to come to Lenox, Massachusetts, which is only 3 hours away, and it's a beautiful drive. It's actually right across from Tanglewood. It's a beautiful location. This inn where I'm playing in February, I have a residency there on Fridays. It's the Apple Tree Inn, and I'm doing a show called Big Top Cabaret, which is another version of my O Circus Days show, which will be in April, because we did indeed have to cancel it. Don't Tell Mama this past Wednesday because two of my collaborators, COVID. Yeah, so
That's wonderful.
what I'm up to.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, if those of you who are closer and can make it out there, it definitely sounds like a fun time.
Great.
And thank
if
you,
all else
Rachel.
fails, come April 16th, Saturday, I'll be at Don't Tell Mama. So
That's wonderful. So everyone definitely go. I know that I've videoed the show, another version of the show, and I recommend that you all go and check it out. Right. So with that, let me just I want to talk about next Tuesday. It's the next Spotlight on You open mic. And I just want everybody to know that it is Chinese New Year. So I expect that all of you, when you do join me, have to sing a happy song. Okay, it must be a happy song. No shoot me songs, no sad crying love songs, nothing with broken hearts. You just got to be happy and positive. This is one day of the year that you have to be that way, just to set it on the right note. And with that, I think I want all of us to sing again, obviously. And you all know what song I'm going to play. So join me and unmute yourself if you like. Join me. Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. Sing good things, not bad. Sing love happy, not sad. Sing a song. Make it simple, last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Sing a song. Everybody feel free to unmute yourselves and sing with me. Somebody's mic is really buzzing. Let me try and see what it is. I'm going to test everyone. Please unmute yourself if not you. Unmute yourself, please. I'm just testing. Please unmute yourself. Thank you, everyone. I have no idea who was it that was the buzzy sound person.
Someone who was outside in the wind.
Okay.
I don't know what it was, but it did sound like the storm came into the Zoom room. They're kind of giving us the winter storm alarm. You know, it's like the winter storm warning here.
Some blowhard.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know, everyone, you were amazing tonight. And it was such a pleasure to see every single one of you perform tonight. You were all fabulous. And I look forward to seeing all of you again on Tuesday. Look out for the invite tomorrow. And have a great weekend. And if you go out, please be safe. If not,
don't go out.
Don't go out.
Don't
Just
go
stay
out.
at home.
Stay in.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Stay
I'll have to walk my dog outside tomorrow.
Just stay close.
And a big meow to Simba Reigns. Look at beautiful Simba Reigns.
Oh, there he is. Simba's right there.
Simba doesn't have to go outside. Simba's got a litter box.
Let's look at Simba. There is Simba.
Oh,
There he
boy.
is.
And not to get political, but there's a kitty in the White House now. So,
Oh my God.
Simba
eyes
of
that. Oh my You're right. We're not going to get political.
check that out.
Please.
So I'm going to turn off the live on YouTube.